So, in the live stream, someone asked me, is there going to be a second whistleblower? I said, yes, there was. And yes, there is. What does that mean for Trump? What does that mean for this case? Some GOP people are still riding dying for Donald Trump. They don't care about a fifth whistleblower. There will be a third. There will be a third revelation. It will come from someone, you can call it whistleblowing, but it's this person you will never meet. Like, you might meet them first and second. I don't know about those, though, but you will never meet the third. It will just sort of be leaked out, type of thing. So, because I think the third might be a public person, just somebody in his cabinet, just release some information. So what does this mean for you, Trump? Well, King of Coins in the middle here. There's a man and some money. This is not Trump. I'm not sure who this is, but there's a man and some money. Could be the Ukrainian guy. There is news coming on an emotional level, so this is something that's going to hit at the emotions, not necessarily at the heart as in feelings, but it's like something that's going to elicit an emotion. Anger more likely, but there is a celebrated person here, so this is a leader of some sort, so this is probably the Ukrainian guy. The Tower is what sits at the bottom. The Tower bases it all in the Five of Swords. So schemes, bully pulpit, win at all costs, and then the Tower. That's what's bringing this house down. Three of Wands, news coming from overseas. So maybe the whistleblower is somewhere there. Judgment. And you will be judged on it. You're going to be judged harshly. So I think it's something from overseas. Oh, good Lord. Yeah, there is a news coming from over there. There is now this in particular person, it's really just a piggyback on information. I wouldn't necessarily call them whistleblower until they reveal new information. But anyhow, they have more to add to the story, basically, and that's kind of where that's where my pause comes from. The Hermit. Your fear, isolation, your hope is for money. Sharing information. So there will be a third. The Moon, there is some secret that's still hidden. The King of Cups, people are protecting the information. That's why it's hidden. It will come out, though. The Moon is not a secret keeper. It's just it's not a blabbermouth. It's like, I'll give you a clue. I'll give you a hint type of thing. But the people behind the scenes are trying to protect this information. The Death card is your word of warning. Major change is coming to this. And I think in a negative way, like there are going to be people who are going to be diehard for Donald Trump now. Again, they're going to go down with the ship. The Pompeos, the Pence and all the people who are now involved are going to protect him as best they can, anyway. 2 of coins, there is going to be a juggle that is going to happen. So if this is really going to be your planned support system, then you are going to have a lot of juggling to do because the story is going to get out of hand. And he is the worst person to try to protect because he doesn't stop talking. The Emperor and the 2 of Cups. There is a person in charge. This is using my card for Putin, but this is a person in charge and then a cooperation. There's a lot of news coming out, though. So I think there will be, this is the second and third whistleblower, though. There will be a third. And quickly, so like in the next 10 weeks, there will be another whistleblower. It is going to cause a big commotion for the Trump campaigning, as in presidential campaign. Something about that. I don't know why that pops up, but it does, because there's a big loss with the 10 of Swords. The Knight of Cups. There is going to be a big loss, the 5 of Pentacles, for the Trump campaign. So maybe inauguration news. There is a desire that is also going to come out about money. So oddly enough, there is going to be another like sexual scandal, something to do with that. I'm not sure who or what or why, but there it is. 3 of Pentacles. Someone is joining together for a business venture with against Donald Trump. So this is weird. Like it's not a pact. It's like merchandise. I don't know. I guess people do that all the time, though. A new person in the GOP. I said this is going to. Oh, this is interesting. A new person to lead the GOP is stepping forward. A new person here. There's a GOP. There's new action. There's the harmony with the 10 of Cups. I said and someone requested that reading of what's going to happen around the time Trump is going out, I said a new person is going to step forward. And it looks like they are coming soon here. So the next 10 weeks should be very interesting. Another whistleblower coming out. Somebody has a sexual scandal. I don't say it might not be Trump. It's just somebody in the cabinet. Somebody close enough to cause some harm to the campaign is going to have a sexual scandal. Maybe Giuliani. Maybe that's why I keep seeing a woman coming against him. But somebody's going to have a sexual scandal. Somebody's going to have some merchandise against Donald Trump. Or something to do with merchandise against him. Something like that. Another whistleblower is coming out. And a leader of the GOP is going to emerge. I don't know if it's Mitt Romney, because Mitt Romney now is Trump's enemy. He called him an ass the other day. So we shall see.